For every tear, triumph, and everything in between, we're here. With more than 35 pediatric subspecialties, East Tennessee Children's Hospital is here every time it matters most.
All right, so we are talking about a little bit of a pattern change that head our way, a little bit of a cool ridge of high pressure building in from Canada. I'm going to walk you through that 7-day forecast coming up here in just a second. But yesterday, we made it into the low, mid, and upper 80s once again. So once again, we were trending above average, and we really didn't have a whole lot of rainfall. We're going to do that again throughout the day today. So we're still talking temperatures that top out in the 80s. That's going to make for a warm evening by 6 o'clock. By 8, it's going to be a lot more comfortable down to 74. And if you're out and about by 9 or 10 o'clock tonight, we'll drop down into the upper 60s. Quick check of the tropics. They're moving their way out into the Atlantic Ocean. We've got Hurricane Umberto. We've also got Hurricane Imelda. But again, they've taken a hard right turn away from the U.S. mainland, and that's where they will continue to go. So as those move on out, a ridge of high pressure builds in from Canada, sneaks its way down the Appalachian Mountains, and that's going to bring in some chilly weather across the mid-Atlantic and the Northeast. It's going to stretch its way into the Tennessee Valley and bring us a nice little cool down for just a couple of days before a ridge of high pressure builds on in. And with this ridge of high pressure that's building its way on in, at least the cool ridge coming in from Canada, it's not going to allow for much in the way of precipitation, so we're going to stay relatively rain-free. Now, we do have about a 20% chance Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. At this point of the game, I don't think it's going to add up to a whole lot, but the chance is there. And the Climate Prediction Center is predicting that possible moisture surge to kind of swing its way into the area. But as we get into our 10 to 14 day outlook, some drier weather is looking to set up shop. And some of the latest model guidance not only has some drier air setting up shop, but maybe even some cooler air. So let's hang on to the 70s and 80s here for the next 7 days. We're going to be trending at or slightly above average. Not a big deal there, but the above average weather could potentially continue all the way through and above and beyond the 7-day forecast. So I'm going to keep you posted on that each and every day. Not a lot of rainfall, beautiful sunshine, a nice little cool fall feeling. More average temperatures are on the way in the next couple of days. By the way, happy first day of October, my friends. I'll see you back here soon.